Welcome everybody to the 2023 Holiday Live Show. My name is Ian Epstein.
And I'm Dean. And Ian, I don't know about you, but today I'm feeling super duper holly and jolly.
I would say so too, Dean. You know, we have done the show for a few years now, but this is certainly going to be the best one.
The icing on the cake, if you will.
Dare I say the star on top of the tree.
I like that. That's a good one, pun intended. We have a lot of festivities today in store for you guys, but before we get into the holiday cheer, we just want to give a quick little shout out to all the people on the nice list.
Starting off with our faculty advisor, Professor Rob Scott, and our broadcast engineer, Professor Eric Reicher. Also, our honorary advisor, Professor Donna Dolphin.
And to all of the people on screen and off screen who worked incredibly hard to make this entire production happen, including our 4 producers, myself included, for HawkTV and Blue Hawk Records.
And don't forget our graduate assistant and my favorite person here, Brian Durr.
Hold up. I think we got to quick clap it up for Brian Durr himself. Very, very true, Ian. But to all of those watching at home, we are going to start tonight off with the latest updates on this year's holidays by sending it over to the news.
A young girl gets a hippopotamus for Christmas, Frosty the Snowman is back in town yet again, and a grandma gets run over by a reindeer. All this and more on this festive episode of HawkTV News. Welcome back to HawkTV News, where we update you on world, local, and Monmouth news. I'm Bryn Casey.
And I'm Andrew Coles.
In a bizarre turn of holiday events, Grandma found herself on the wrong end of a reindeer rampage. Eyewitnesses say that Rudolph, usually known for his red nose and guiding Santa's sleigh, went rogue and decided to take Grandma for a wild ride. The incident occurred in a quiet suburban neighborhood where Grandma was busy decorating her house with lights. Suddenly, Rudolph, with a mischievous twinkle in his eye, charged into the scene, sending Grandma flying into the snow. Neighbors rushed to the scene, but Grandma stood up and brushed herself off. Rudolph, on the other hand, was last seen making a dash for the nearest reindeer rehab center, where he will undergo sensitivity training and anger management. While Grandma may have taken a tumble, the holiday cheer in the neighborhood is still intact.
In a plot twist that left Whoville reeling, reports flooded in about the infamous Grinch getting tangled up in his own Christmas caper this year. Witnesses claimed the Green Grump was caught red-handed, or rather green-fingered, stuck in a chimney he'd attempted to squeeze down. Eyewitnesses giggled as firefighters worked tirelessly to free the Grinch. In a hilariously ironic turn, it seems the Grinch's heart, notoriously 2 sizes too small, might have momentarily grown in a panic as he realized the predicament he'd landed himself in. One thing was certain, after this holiday fiasco, Whoville would have a holiday story for the ages.
8-year-old Bella received quite the Christmas surprise from Santa. This little girl went downstairs Christmas morning to find a hippopotamus in her living room. Parents Daryl and Christine were shocked by the sight, but Bella reassured them that this is just what she asked for. Bella shared the joy of her new friend with the neighbors, and the hippo is now a town legend. A local charity even donated a hippo-sized sweater to the family to make sure he doesn't get hypothermia while playing in the Jersey weather. Speaking of weather, we're going to hand things off to Luca for an update.
Oh baby, it's cold outside. Happy holidays, everyone. My name's Luca Morel, and I'm gonna give you the weather report. For this holiday season, let's take a look around the globe. Starting in the South Pole, it will be negative 20 degrees with snowfall up to 10 inches. It will be the perfect day to stay inside, sip some hot chocolate, and watch a movie. Moving over to Nassau, Bahamas, there's a high of 82 degrees and sunny skies with 0-mile-per-hour winds. An ideal day for a good swim and a work on your tan. Hey Santa, I know you're listening. You always are. All I want for Christmas is to be in the Bahamas. I really love the Bahamas. Anyway, back to work. Let's take a step outside the studio real quick. Reporting live from the North Pole. It is extremely frigid outside with all-time low of negative 43 degrees. By the end of the day, the North Pole is expected to get over 3 feet of snow, which is an all-time record Not to mention the North Pole is experiencing 80 mile per hour winds. North Pole Mayor Santa Claus advised everyone to stay inside and refrain from building the snowman. That's going to do it for the report. Have happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks, Luca. Keep an eye out for this year's best-selling toy that is on every kid's Christmas list, Lil Pound Cake. The cake-scented dolls from the toy brand Happy Playful Village are selling out in stores everywhere. The dolls come with a purse, her own phone, and even hair that grows. 9-year-old Brielle Kanzi was lucky enough to get the doll and says the toy is, quote, "Totes amazing, she's my best friend." Wow, that Brielle Kanzi sure is lucky, Bryn. And that name sounds familiar, don't you think?
It does. Rings a bell, but I'm not sure. We'll be right back after this short break.
Smoke filled the air as almost all gingerbread houses have burned down. The flames began last night due to the gingerbread man setting an oven to 500 degrees, which soon spread throughout the suburbs of Gingerville. The Cinnamon Brigade were called to the scene immediately. However, there was not much they could do, as the fire quickly melted the frosting holding the houses together. The gingerbread man is still on the run, yelling as he goes, "You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man." If anyone has any information, please call your local ginger authorities.
Gotta watch out for the ginger authorities.
Oh, yeah.
Take it from me. As promised, he is back again. Frosty the Snowman was spotted on Main Street last Thursday. However, Frosty has come back with an insatiable appetite. He ransacked a local business, Cookman Creamery, and was caught a few blocks away. Frosty apologized, saying how he has not had ice cream since the previous year when he was in town. Police officers and local residents put down their flamethrowers and joined Frosty on his excursions through town while caroling along the way. Frosty really knows how to make the coldest winter days into the warmest memories.
Now here's an update on sports this holiday season.
Last night, the North Pole hosted its 227th Elves vs. Reindeer Snowball Fight Classic. This annual tradition was hosted at the Ice Castle and was officiated by Sam the Snowman. The all-time series was tied 113 wins apiece, making the stakes higher than ever. The match started off as four-time Snowball Fight Classic MVP Buddy the Elf got 7 outs in the first round, single-handedly beating Team Reindeer, but Team Reindeer came back with vengeance in round 2, with both Dasher and Rudolph contributing 3 outs, each while Prancer got the deciding catch out to win the round. The matchup went down to the third and final round, winner take all. The round began with a lot of trash talking as to who Santa likes more. His reindeer or elves, Team Elves started the round strong as Sippity and Hoppity were able to get 2 outs each, followed by a miraculous 4 catch outs from Rudolph. It was a 2 versus 2. Buddy the Elf and Hermie against Dasher and Rudolph. Rudolph got Buddy the Elf out, leaving a 2 versus 1. Team Reindeer mocked Hermie, saying, "Go fix some teeth, Hermie." In response, Hermie launched an absolute rocket of a throw that got both Rudolph and Dasher out at the same time. Team Elves would win the game, and Hermie was named Snowball Fight Classic MVP. When asked post-game what went through his head during the last round, Hermie said, "I had to show them what us dentists can do." Big news in the holiday sports world, a blockbuster trade has just gone through. Holiday Insider Abominable Snowman reports that Santa Claus and the Christmas Factory are trading 3-time most valuable elf Buddy the Elf to Whoville for the Grinch and a 2024 first-round elf draft pick. Christmas Factory General Manager Santa Claus says, "We value and appreciate Buddy the Elf's time with us, but we just needed to make a change and provide a new spark to our roster." The Grinch is coming off a recent attempt of stealing Christmas. However, his change of heart has influenced Santa Claus and his team to take the risk on the aging veteran. The North Pole is intrigued by the Grinch's wide skill set and believe he can be a leader within the North Pole. Whoville is ecstatic with the new acquisition of Buddy the Elf, saying Buddy will be a great addition to the town and will make sure the season is jolly for everyone. Whether it is through his singing, dancing, or baking, they add he is the ideal teammate. 130-time Christmas MVP Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer will miss 2023 Christmas night due to a hoof injury. The injury occurred just 16 days before Christmas during sleigh ride training camp, where the sleigh suffered a freak crash due to excess winds. Santa Claus spoke with the media today, stating that he is devastated by the news, saying, "This is the toughest injury I have ever seen in my career." It is reported that Prancer Jr. will replace Rudolph and lead the sleigh this Christmas. Prancer Jr. is the son of sleigh ride legend Prancer and is a young prospect out of Fairbanks, Alaska, who has been a part of the Christmas Sleigh Ride Junior Academy. This will be his professional Christmas sleigh ride debut. Scouts say he is very undersized and lacks the nose brightness of Rudolph, and his nose reflects green light rather than the traditional red light of the Rudolph that has been used over the past 130 years. This could serve as an obstacle for the sleigh riding team. However, Scouts say Prancer Jr. has a high sleigh IQ and is very coachable. When asked about his Christmas sleigh ride debut, Prancer Jr. said, "This is a huge moment in my career. I look up to Rudolph, and it is disappointing that he will be out this season. I will do my best in honor of Rudolph and make sure this Christmas remains jolly." With just 16 days to prepare, we will see if Prancer Jr. and the sleigh ride team can pull off a Christmas miracle.
Thanks, Nolan. That's all the time we have for this episode of HawkTV News. I'm Andrew Coles.
And I'm Bryn Casey, and we just got some jolly news. Gingerville has started to reconstruct their community. We're going to send things off to Chloe Gosk, who is live on the scene. Have a happy holiday, everyone.
A tragedy here at Gingerville. As you can see, it has experienced a horrible, horrible fire, horrible destruction across the entire town. But fortunately, we have our volunteers here who have gladly surrendered their time to rebuild Gingerville. So we're going to take our time here to introduce our lovely volunteers who are actually competing for the best gingerbread house, but they don't know that. They think they're here for a good cause, and they are serving their community. So first up, here we have Nolan and Luca. Luca, what inspired you to help in the rebuilding of Gingerville?
You know, I just saw the destruction, looked devastating. You know, I grew up in a house when I was younger in Gingerville, and my house got taken away, and no one rebuilt it. So it's in my heart, do what's right, and we're going to make a beautiful house for this Gingerville.
That's very, very inspiring. Now let's move over here to Hyder and James. Hyder, where were you when the fires happened?
Honestly, I was just playing Fortnite, and now I'm still playing Fortnite. You know, all that experience is just going in, and you know, all my architectural skills, Legos, building blocks, Fortnite, all that stuff. Roblox too. Shout out to Roblox. Shout out to Minecraft, and shout out to the little gingerbread kids who were helping out today.
Very, very inspiring. And now moving on over here to our last volunteer slash competitor group, we have Isabella and Michael. Now, Michael, what are some inspiring words of motivation that you have for those out in Gingerville who may have lost their homes?
Well, I can say that if you're like when you're still celebrating Christmas in Gingerville, you got to keep the spirit bright, especially like if it's a tragic time. You must like keep believing in the spirit of Christmas.
That's absolutely true. Well, as these volunteers slash competitors get to work on their charity work, we're going to let them finish what they're doing, and we'll check back up with them in a little bit. But for now, let's send it off to Dean and Ian back inside the set, and we'll check back with you later.
I love seeing communities coming together during the holiday season. Really warms my heart.
Really warms the heart, like some nice hot cocoa. I couldn't agree more. Next up, we have on our holiday special a performance by Mamet's very own Samantha Spano.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations are red on a green Christmas tree. Won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas away, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas away, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Yeah, I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. This is a little country Elvis for you. My name's Samantha Spano. I'm a country singer-songwriter from right here at the Jersey Shore. And I hope you enjoy another country Christmas cover. This is Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill. Where are you Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing, I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you Christmas? Do you remember the one you used to know? I'm not the same one. See what the time's done. Is that why you have let me go? Oh, Christmas is here everywhere. Oh, Christmas is here if you can. If there is love in your heart, in your mind, you will feel like Christmas all the time. I feel you Christmas, I know I found you. You never fade away. each and every heart with love. Thank you so much. My name's Samantha Spano, and have a Merry Christmas.
Wow, what an amazing performance. Big shout out to both Blue Hawk Records and Sam.
She's got an absolutely amazing voice.
She really does. Wow. Speaking of great voices, Mariah Carey is considered to be the queen of Christmas, while Michael Bublé is considered the king of Christmas.
Very, very true. It's a very tough, arduous debate. But to see who the real Christmas royalty is, we're going to send things over to Megan as she will work to settle this super heated debate.
Christmas music, staple of the holiday season. You might think of Mariah Carey, you might think of Michael Bublé, but we are here to settle the debate. Who takes the crown? Who is the king or queen of Christmas? I'm here with Team Mariah. Introduce yourself, Team Mariah.
I'm Frank.
I'm Ethan.
And you will be on Mariah Carey's side. You'll be defending who you think is the queen of Christmas. And of course, we have our lovely hosts. Introduce yourself again, though, in case they missed it.
My name is Ian Epstein.
And I'm Dean Heidel.
All right, so I will let ladies go first, defending the ladies. Team Mariah, make your case.
Okay, so my case is that Mariah Carey, she has the Christmas song. It's #1 on all the billboards basically every year when it comes to this time. And like, I don't really know many songs outside of that one, to be honest, but that song, like, it's just iconic. And like, when you think of Christmas, you think of Mariah Carey, and you think of All I Want for Christmas Is You. And like, Michael Bublé, like, he's cool and all, but like, I don't think he has a single original song.
Yeah,
so.
can I flip real quick? Thank you very much.
Oh,
all
okay.
Right. So let me talk my talk real quick. Michael Bublé is just, he's the next Johnny Mathis. He's the next Frank Sinatra in the sense, like, he embodies that strong presence voice, kind of like throwing you back to the 50s. He's had some bangers. He's had, what did he do? He did Baby It's Cold Outside. He did Holly Jolly Christmas, throwing you back to some nice, like the end of Rudolph, that one scene, like with the Holly Jolly Christmas. While he doesn't have original songs, Mariah Carey only had 1, 2.
But it's like, it's the top song.
Sure, it may be the top song, but like you're saying, that's the only one. Michael Bublé got banger after banger after banger. Like, it just doesn't end.
It's like you know, Mahomes got 2 Super Bowls, but Tom Brady has way more. He's a GOAT, and Michael Bublé is the GOAT.
Team Bublé coming in with a passion. How are we going to refute this?
Again, I think it just goes back to, I started listening to Mariah Carey's song right after Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving stops, it puts you in that Christmas mood. I started seeing the commercials. I'll put it this way. I've seen Mariah Carey commercials on TV of her with her getting ready to perform her song.
Okay.
I haven't seen a single Michael Bublé commercial.
Oh.
You haven't seen the one where he grabs his drink, his own drink? Is it even his own drink?
Oh, yes,
his own drink.
Bubbly.
All right.
Bubbly? And it's Bublé.
But they play the play on words.
Fair enough.
And also, she might do those commercials, but what is she always singing in those commercials?
The greatest Christmas song of all time.
Right, that's just one song.
But will you say, is it the greatest Christmas song of all time?
No.
What is?
I don't know if you guys have ever heard it. It's the John Lennon song, Happy Christmas. Just a beautiful song all about war.
Song?
Oh, see.
Well, he just never did a cover of it.
Say,
Well, to be
I have
fair.
to stay unbiased.
Very true. But just because Michael Bublé did it, did Mariah Carey do it either? I don't think so.
Well, okay. I will ask you gentlemen this. Playing devil's advocate. Mariah Carey has her one iconic song. She only has one. Everybody knows it. Michael Bublé, on the other hand, has that entire album. And everybody knows that one. How does that factor into anything? What do we think about that?
I think Mariah Carey's that one song, I think, is more well known than all of Michael Bublé's songs combined. Like, if you go up to the average person and you ask them, like, you give them a random Michael Bublé song, or you give them Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, what song do you think they're going to think about first?
Like, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not saying that Mariah Carey, All I Want for
Okay, so
Christmas
Mariah
Is You.
Carey is better then.
That's just not true. Like, just because, okay, like, what's something that's, like, very iconic and, like, not good? Well, not saying that it's not a good song.
Just the fact, sorry to cut you off, but just the fact that Michael Bublé is bringing out bangers every time. Mariah Carey's only got that one song. One song.
Do you think that song's a banger? Do you think All I Want for Christmas Is You
Not
is
the
a banger?
greatest song of all, not the greatest Christmas song of all time.
Really?
It's like an original. Michael Bublé has better music than Mariah Carey.
I think this was a very dignified discussion. I think we had some points. I'm going to give this one to Team Mariah Carey. I think Mariah is the queen of Christmas. I appreciate your passion, Team Bublé.
Nonsense.
However, I do think they brought up a good point that she only has one song, but you know what? It's iconic. Everybody knows it. Team Mariah, I'm going to have to give it to you. But thank you to all the gentlemen who debated this topic. We're going to send things back to Team Bublé, Dean, and Ian.
Well, that debate was rigged. Anyway.
That was absolutely nonsense.
It was nonsense.
Come on, man. Like,
the man has a beautiful voice. Come on.
They're both great, but one after the other great song. Nonsense. Anyways, another great voice coming up here in this holiday special, a performance by Monmouth's very own Abby Garcia.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas.
Is this right?
Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you'll hear silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of streetlights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids rush. This is Santa's big day, and above all this bustle, you'll hear silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Thank you so much to HawkTV for having us on this special Christmas episode. I'm Abby Garcia, and this is Jeff Mendez.
My goodness, was she fantastic.
So much talent from Blue Hawk Records tonight.
Wow.
Another huge shout out to them.
Now, Ian, you know, this holiday show, it's been great, right? But I think it's missing something.
What could that be?
What could it be? What could it be? It's missing Santa Claus!
You're so right.
Well, good thing, luckily, Santa Claus has made a stop earlier this week to Extra Point and asked sports fans what they wanted for Christmas. You guys got to check it out.
Welcome back to the Holiday Live Show. Here's a special segment of Extra Point. I'm Santa, and we're going to have a bunch of people come in and tell us what their sport wish for the new year is. So first up, we got to come in here. Come on in.
What's up, guys? What's up?
What's your name, sir?
Oh, my God. My name is Ian Epstein.
Nice to meet you, Ian.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm with the real Santa
I know,
Claus.
I'm the real one.
Oh, my God.
So what's your wish for the holidays?
I got a long wish, especially for NFL. I'll begin with the Giants.
Okay.
Tommy DeVito, QB1. Saquon
Okay.
Barkley to stay on the Giants. Tyrod Taylor to go back to the Bills. Daniel Jones to be QB2. For the Jets, Aaron Rodgers to come back. For the Eagles, Nick Sirianni to lose his job. Jalen Hurts to tear his ACL. He needs to be hated on.
Wow.
And, yeah, I don't like the Eagles.
All right. Well, listen, I'll tell Buddy the Elf.
Please
I'll
tell me.
try to.
Try and
it's
get
a
that-
big
try and get
list.
that
You
emotion
gotta
for
make
me.
sure you're nice for the rest of the year, but we'll try to make it happen.
I'll be a saint.
Okay.
I'll be a saint.
Thank you, Mr. Ian.
All right. I don't like the Eagles. Let's go, Tommy.
And we got next up. He has the shades on. What's your name, sir?
I'm him.
You're him. Him. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Santa. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you as well. I see you got a Mets jersey on.
I do.
What's your wish?
All right, I need you to get in touch with Uncle Stevie.
Okay.
Tell him to open up his pockets, sign Shohei Ohtani, sign Yamamoto, trade for Mike Trout, extend Alonso, call us world champs in 2024.
Wow. All right. I'll let the North Pole know. That's a big ask, especially for the Mets. We'll see what happens.
Well, Buddy did go to New York. I know that. He's very familiar with that city, so
That's true.
it's a good sign.
That's very true. I'll try to see what he can do for you. Enjoy
All right,
your
sounds
holiday.
good.
I'll see you, Benicio.
Thank you, Santa.
See him.
Thank you.
Welcome to the North Pole.
Hey.
What's going on? What's your name?
I'm Cheyenne.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet
Cheyenne.
you too.
So you got a Phillies hat and
Yes,
jersey on.
yes.
What's your wish for the season?
My wish is for Reese Hoskins to get re-signed to the Phillies officially, and for an Eagles Super Bowl win once again.
Okay, I mean they made the Super Bowl last year. That wasn't good enough for you?
No, they didn't win. We
I
have to
don't know.
come back this year.
That's like too much of a Christmas miracle though. Like I don't know if that's
no,
gonna be possible.
No. A Christmas miracle is for the Cowboys to get to
Oh.
the Super Bowl.
Wow. I mean it's been a while since they've done it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the wish. I'll
Yeah.
try to do my best.
All right, thank you.
No problem. That's weird. She's not wearing a jersey, but hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Gabby.
Hi Gabby. What's your wish for the holiday season?
You know, Taylor Swift's dating like a football player, Tyler or something. He's on like the Giants maybe. I just hope that they have a really good holiday.
That's so sweet. I think I
Yeah.
can make that happen.
Thank you. I would really appreciate that. She just released an album. Everyone go listen to it. And yeah, I just really hope that her and Tyrone have a great holiday.
All right.
Thank
Make
you.
it happen. Thank you, Gabby. Welcome.
Hi, Santa.
Hello. What's your wish?
I want a reunion of Tim Tebow and Gronk and Tom Brady
Okay.
to all play on the same team and then win the Super Bowl.
What team? Like, do you have a wish for a specific team? Because that's
Gronkers.
okay. I think that was the team like the 20s, but we can bring it
Yeah.
back. We'll bring it back.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
hope you have a great holiday. Thank you. Where's your jersey?
Well, you see, I'm actually a Monmouth student.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
one thing that I'm really hoping is that George Pappas comes back to Monmouth.
Okay.
Because Monmouth has not been the same since he left.
And have you been good this year though? Like what have you done this year that was good that you think like I can make that happen?
I don't know. I've kind of been a little naughty.
All right. Well, I'll try to do my best with that. I know he's somewhere in Europe right now, but I'll make my calls.
Okay. Can you go to the Knicks too? Maybe.
We'll see. That's
heard
maybe
you know
next
that.
year. Maybe
Okay,
next year. Okay.
I can live with that.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Mr. Nolan. What's up?
Hello, I'm Ava.
Hi, Ava. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I want my wish from the Islanders hockey. I need them to have a better power play.
Okay.
I need them to stop blowing leads in the third period.
Okay.
And I need Barry Trotz back. Their coach right now is not good. It's kind of a big wish list.
That's a really big wish.
I know, it's kind of a lot to ask for them.
Has the coach been like naughty? Like we gotta get rid of him? Like
yeah,
Cole
absolutely.
Stocking,
Yeah,
like,
so bad. They keep losing. The record's horrible. You just need him out.
Okay.
Need him out.
Okay. I'll make sure it's Cole and Stocking. And
Yeah,
I'll talk to
definitely.
the Islanders. I'm very
Yeah.
close to them, so
Appreciate it.
thank you. Thank you, Ava.
Hi, Santa.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Kaylin.
Hi, Kaylin. Welcome to the North Pole.
Oh, thank you. It's cold up here.
It's a little freezing. A little breezy. So what's your wish?
My wish, an Eagles Super Bowl ring this year, not next year. But like first one, let's do it this year. Let's not wait any longer. And I want the Sixers and the Phillies to not fall asleep in important games anymore.
Okay. I will say though, I've tried my best with Philadelphia the past couple years. I got you guys to a Super Bowl. I got the Phillies to a World Series.
I know.
It's a big ask for me. You know, I had to pull so many strings in the North Pole. I got a lot of hate for it. I'm gonna try one last time this year for you guys though.
All right, I'll appreciate that, especially because I know that the North Pole is prone to being fans of Dallas. It's kind of a bit of a rivalry there. But you know what? If you can help out, that'd be very nice.
I'll try to pull some strings, but I think it's impossible.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks.
No problem. Number 27. What's up? What's your name?
I'm Frank Santa.
Hi, Frank.
I'm so happy to be here. This is
happy
amazing.
you're here,
I can't
man.
believe it's you.
I know.
This is incredible.
Like I'm real. Like people say I have like a big stomach, but I'm fit, man.
Yeah.
I'm fit. I haven't eaten in 3 months, so gotta get in shape for the holiday season. But what's your wish?
Making this number 28 would be nice.
Okay.
How do we do that? Big off season coming
Okay.
up. A Juan Soto trade wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Cody Bellinger would be nice.
Okay.
Yamamoto would be nice too.
Okay.
Nice little off season for the Yankees. You know.
Okay.
I guess the Devils. You know, they could maybe win a Stanley Cup. They got a young core.
Okay.
Give them the push they need to finish it off because they got close last
Do you
year.
need like Frank the Tank at more games? Like you think that would help at all?
He spreads a lot of negative energy, so I
He
don't know.
does.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to like make sure
When
he's
I met him,
not
he
there.
was pretty pissed. So
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was mad about the Devils. So.
Okay. Okay.
I think we need more positive energy.
More positive energy.
Yeah.
So who would you want at the games? Like I can maybe make that happen. Want you?
I bring positive energy.
Okay. Where would you want to be? Like right on the ice? Do you want to like officiate the game? Like
maybe like Sweets wouldn't hurt.
The Sweets?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I know the Devils owner, so like I can make that happen for you.
I would appreciate that.
Awesome. All right. Well, Frank, remember, be good for the rest of the season, and maybe we can make that to 28. But I was nice enough to give you 27. But we'll try 28.
I'll try.
We'll give it a go.
We'll do our best.
Have a jolly season, Frank.
You too.
Thank you. No, not the Red Sox. Are we really doing this right now?
We are doing this right now.
All right. What's your name, sir?
My name is Adam.
Okay. What's your wish?
So I got my Red Sox jersey on today, because I don't have any relevant Patriots jerseys anymore. We suck. Mac Jones really wasn't the answer. He looked like it for a year, but, now he doesn't. So I just have one Christmas wish.
Okay.
All I want is a Bailey Zappi jersey. He's him.
Okay. That's it? That's all you want?
That's all I want.
Because I have people
jersey.
asking me to, win championships. I'm having people asking me to, make some good offseason moves. You sure all you want is a Bailey Zappi jersey? There's nothing else you want?
And maybe for the Celtics to beat the Heat, but that's it.
Okay.
I don't got a long list.
Okay. I appreciate that. That's...
I've heard some long lists from the people over there. I gotta keep it short. I gotta keep it respectful. Make your job easy. You got so many people that you have to take care of.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Adam. I'll try to do my best for the city of Boston, but we'll see what happens.
There we go.
But thank you.
Thank you.
But all right, that's gonna do it for this segment for the Holiday Live Show for the Extra Point. We'll see whose wishes come true, whose doesn't. But stay tuned for more.
Ian, how did I miss this?
Well, I hope Santa puts the Dolphins on the naughty list.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard me.
Well, he's just mad that we're the #1 seed in the AFC, and all I know is that Santa Claus heard my wish because the Yankees just got Juan Soto. That's all I'm saying. But while they may know their sports, the real question is, do they know their music as well? We're going to send it back to Megan for some karaoke trivia.
Thanks, Ian and Dean. My name is Megan. We're going to be playing a fun little Christmas edition of Guess That Lyric. Playing today is Bella, Jess, and James. The rules are pretty simple. I'm going to say some iconic Christmas lyrics. You just have to fill in the blank. But we have a little surprise. You have to sing the lyrics. All right.
No problem for me.
Okay. Number 1. All I want for Christmas is... Bella?
All I want for Christmas is you.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, the vocals. Okay. 1 point for Bella. Number 2. Blank in around the Christmas tree. Jess?
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yes, amazing. Okay, moving on to number 3. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of blank. Oh, Bella.
Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay.
Yes, okay. 2 points, Bella, 1 point, Jess. Number 4. Oh, what fun it is to ride blank. James, I think I saw you.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Amazing. Okay, so 2 points, Bella, 1 Jess, 1 James. Competition is heating up. Number 5. Want a plane that loops the loop. Me, I want a blank. Oh, I saw Jess.
Want a plane that loops the loop. Me, I want a hula hoop.
Okay, wait, why are you guys all really good singers? You do not want to hear me sing these songs, but yes, correct. So 2 points, Bella, 2 points, Jess, 1 point, James. Moving on to number 6. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows. I quote, Bella.
The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk.
The Grinch, correct. So 3 points, Bella, 2 points, Jess, 1 point, James. Moving on to number 7. Hold this while I...
Gladly.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Number 7. Ooh, this is a fun one. Jiggity jing blank, it's Dominic the donkey. I will give you all a hint. It is a noise, not necessarily a lyric. Dean, what is it, Dean? Yeah, okay. Great job, Dean. All right, Dean gets a point, but he's not playing. So we will move on to number 8. Happy Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying,
Happy Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying, I love you, I meant it.
Correct. That is Last Christmas by Wham, the best Christmas song of all time. Guys, I think we need to do a karaoke maybe here one night. Yes. That'd be fun. Okay, number 9. You make blank feel like it's Christmas. You make blank feel like it's Christmas, Bella.
You make me feel... Wait. You make me feel like it's Christmas.
Not quite. You make blank feel like it's Christmas. Nobody? Nobody? Ugh, guys, it's the Jonas Brothers, my favorite band. You make every day feel like it's Christmas. Well, it's a good thing they're not watching this. Anyways, number 10. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 blank. I feel like I saw James.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. I just forgot.
This one's hard. There's a lot of days of Christmas.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming.
Wait, I have to fact check. Hold on. Wait, 12 drummers drumming. 6th day of Christmas. 10th, 9th. Oh, there's too many days. There's too many days of Christmas. Correct. 12 drummers drumming. Did you say 12 drummers drumming? No? Did you? Wait. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like skipping you over. So we have Bella in the lead, I believe. I don't know how many points. Nobody's fact checking me. Okay. What else do we have? So that was it. That was all the questions I have. So congratulations to Bella. Bella is the winner. Thank you all for playing. This was really fun. And I do think we should do a Christmas karaoke. We have some singers in HawkTV that I did not know about. But you know what I'm wondering? You know what I'm thinking about? What is going on in those gingerbread houses? I think we should check with Chloe. Let's cut to her now.
We're back out here at Gingerville, and even after all those fires that happened and that very tragic incident, it is still quite chilly. Because, in Gingerville, the holidays are always on, even when tragedy strikes. But our volunteers here have been working diligently in these past few minutes, hours, days. Who knows? Time doesn't exist in Gingerville because the holidays are forever. Anyway, but we're going to check up here on how our volunteers/contestants are doing on their construction. Starting off over here, we've got Nolan and Luke. Oh, Nolan, are you eating your construction materials?
Try this one.
No, I'm not.
Alrighty then. Well, let's get a little look at what you have going on here. Can you tell us a little bit about your inspiration for your house construction?
Yeah, so our favorite colors are red and blue. So on this side, if you look here, we got a little pattern of red and blue on the outside. And in the holidays it snows, so that's why I got a little snow up here, a little trail for Santa to come through. Yeah, that's our inspiration so far.
Very, very, very beautiful. Now, Hyder, what happened to James?
He went to go compete on the previous segment.
They were spreading holiday cheer to some of the children who have gone homeless. Well, now let's take a look at your house here. Tell us, what's this logo you've got up front?
Well, unlike my non-creative competitors, I'm actually trying hard. I'm a try-hard. Yo, stop attacking my house. You're causing more damage. This is collusion.
This is outrageous. Our volunteers are experiencing a little bit of a disagreement here, but let's move over to Michael, see how he's doing. Michael, you're missing your partner too. Did she go off caroling?
I believe she either went off caroling or she went to compete in that other segment too.
Well, anyway, let's look at what house you have created here. Tell us a little bit about it.
So my partner and I decided to sprinkle on the roof and in the front of the yard. We decided to add a bit of snow, and along with all the other sprinkles too. And we also had a little fun with this. We had the lights up here for Christmas too.
Yes, very, very creative, very, very beautiful. Well, you guys have been working extremely hard. I'm sure the snowball fight that they're having is going wonderful, and there are no injuries happening over here in Gingerville. But we will be right back later to see how our judges, our fellow news anchors, Bryn and Andrew, will be judging their volunteer work. So thank you for checking in.
Thank you, Megan and Chloe. Now, the holiday season would be nothing without three things.
Ah, yes, these three things: food, family, and my DraftKings sportsbook.
No. No. Movies, music, and TV.
Sorry.
Here's a very merry episode of Triple Scoop.
Yeah, send it to them.
What's up, guys? We're here to talk about one of our favorite Christmas movies, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I'm here with the Spice Girls, and today, like I said, we're talking about this movie. Guys, what do you love about this movie? Let's get right to it.
What's not to love about this movie, honestly? I just think that there's, like, every scene is a great scene. It just keeps building up throughout the movie. I always say this every year. I feel like it's, like, the longest movie I've ever watched, even though it's, like, not that long. I just
There's
feel
just
like
so much happening in every scene.
But, like, you're never bored.
You're
like,
not.
it,
You're not.
like, it just keeps going, and it's all, like, so funny. Like, I'm dying by the end of it. Like, my stomach actually hurts. I have abs.
Multiple stomach surgeries. After
Yeah.
that.
Let's bring to light that John Hughes wrote the movie. So, yeah. So, it's a 16 Candles, Breakfast Club. Everything
It was written to be iconic.
Exactly.
It was written to be a classic.
Yes. Yeah. So, you gotta love it. You gotta love John Hughes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the fact that it was like, that's not, like, not a lot of people know that, I feel like.
Yeah,
that it was
I
written
didn't
by
know that
him.
actually.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So, like, the fact that it's been a classic for these many years and all these people's favorite Christmas movie, along with, it's up there with all the other Christmas movies, like Elf and like the originals, like What a Wonderful
I'd
Life.
even say it boxes out like a lot of those.
Yeah.
too.
Let me say something real quick. Elf is an overrated movie. Overrated.
I do like Christmas Vacation more than
Overrated.
Elf.
Yeah,
like
I just don't like Elf.
It's
I
it's
don't
a
like Elf.
really
Okay.
good movie,
Do you not
but
like
it's so overplayed.
Not
No, but you
enough.
can't.
Not enough.
Okay.
I think I'd like it less
I don't
now
think that it's
than
Will Ferrell. That's like I think it's just how overly played it is. I think
It
you know
is
what I mean.
overplayed.
I can like probably recite the whole movie. Like I haven't seen it in like 3 years because like I've seen it enough.
Yeah.
That's like with A Christmas Story. I don't like that movie.
I
I
love that
don't-
movie. I'm
I
not gonna
also
lie. I love
like-
that movie.
Okay, this is gonna be really bad. I'm not a fan of Home Alone. What?
Sage.
But this isn't like a film aspect. This is like me getting anxiety over being left home by myself.
Okay,
on
actually,
Christmas.
that's fair.
That's like me from a little kid perspective of like watching that and being like, oh my God, what would I do? Like being
Guys, we're
terrified.
gonna
like,
do something amazing that we've never done in Triple Scoop. We're gonna kick somebody off of the set for their.
Out you go.
I think Home Alone is like in general a very good movie, and I understand why a lot of people like it.
Do you like the Lost in New York one better, or does that traumatize you even more?
I think I've only seen the original because of how traumatized I was by the first one, just purely because of how
He's lost in the city.
I was a very emotional child. I can't watch The Lion King. The dad scared me getting thrown off the cliff. I was too emotional. I had to leave the theater in happy feet. I didn't finish Princess and the Frog because of the witch guy.
Is Penguin setting you off over there on the blanket? Or
Yeah, I'm having
are you
flashbacks.
okay?
I'm shedding a tear.
Wait, why did Happy Feet set you off?
Because this is what my mom does when I'm watching movies. I was fine as a kid, and like I'd be a little scared, but I'd be normal and like watch it like a normal person, and she'd be like, "Oh, this is terrifying. You can't watch this. This is so sad. Why are you not crying right now?" And I'd be like, "Oh my God, you're right. This is really sad." And then I'd start like actually bawling my eyes out, and then she's like, "We gotta go. We gotta." And then we'd make a whole scene in the theater and like march out of there. And I'm like, "I need air." Like 5-year-old me in freaking Happy Feet. I just wanted to watch the movie. I could. For like 10 years, I couldn't watch Surf's Up because I associated it with Happy Feet, and I was like, surfing, can't do it.
So Christmas.
Anyway. Ow! I'm sorry. Cousin Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
To circle
right.
back.
Yeah. So what's your favorite scene from Christmas Vacation? Anyone?
It's a good scene. It's just not appropriate for this set.
Oh, fair enough.
I would say second favorite. I guess like the one where he goes on a rampage, like a rant after getting his gift.
Oh my God. Yes. Or and that's the one that he's like afterwards. He's like, God, where's the Tylenol? That one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love when he just goes on this like 10-minute rampage and it's just like, where's the Tylenol? And then he just like runs off. I don't know why I thought that was so funny, but it makes me laugh every time.
Yeah.
I'd say that like my favorite is like after everything they like sit down for the dinner and like cut into the turkey and it's just like
dry.
It's just like dry and I was just like that's got to be like the icing on the cake for everything.
And then it's like isn't it they're like the cat food in like the Jello and stuff, or like cat hair.
There was one where the cat's in the Christmas tree, and then like.
Yeah, and then it gets electrocuted.
No, and then the grandpa, the grandpa sets it on fire.
Yeah.
It's like burned in the chair, and then
He's like, I don't know what happened.
and then he's like on fire.
Yes.
And Clark's like, oh God.
It's the curtain.
And then what was it? The squirrel, right? Immediately after, because it was just one thing after another.
Yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah,
such a good
it's just
movie. Like, there's
fantastic.
something for everyone.
Yeah.
I know what my favorite line is though.
What is it?
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end it here, unfortunately. But stay tuned for more Triple Scoop content. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. Good night.
Oh, we're not. Do you hear that? Is that the sound of holiday songs? Or even better, it's the sound of you coming back to another segment of Triple Scoop. Hi guys, welcome back to another holiday segment here on Triple Scoop. We're gonna be talking about holiday songs. I'm Chloe, this is Nolan, Gabby, and Dean. So guys, let's kick this off. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Favorite holiday songs? Go.
Anything Ariana Grande related.
Ooh, that's good.
She does have really good. I will say I'm a big fan of the Taylor Swift Christmas Tree Farm, but Sabrina Carpenter just dropped a whole EP of Christmas songs that are really good because they're not like super Christmas, but they're still good. Like, really like those.
I'm gonna go straight into it. All-time favorite Christmas song, John Lennon, Happy Christmas, and So This Is Christmas. One of the most beautiful songs I have ever listened to. The war is over. Such an amazing.
Heard that war is done.
War is over. Such a beautiful message. Just like the chorus of kids in the back, like makes it so much more.
Were you one of the
just
kids singing in the
impactful.
back?
Yeah, I was.
I thought that, but
yeah.
I like didn't know if like you ever wanted to
I mean, I have
speak
like,
about that.
yeah, no, I was like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
this
the
set
voice
was
of an
great.
angel.
Yeah, that's how he got that really fancy bracelet
Yeah.
from the royalties.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm flattered.
Where'd it go?
Right here. Magic. That's it. Thank you.
Beautiful.
It's also where I got this jacket too.
Yeah, but like
so.
my
Yeah, it's
blazer's
nice.
better.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get that from John Lennon himself.
Yeah. Well, this
Yeah, I
is
actually
like,
got this from like HawkTV. Like, I think that's a little bit better than whoever you guys just said, HawkTV.
Chloe, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Yeah, so you two said some like pop stuff. Dean over here threw it back with some more, you know, retro. Well, don't. You know what I meant.
Merry Christmas to
Merry
us.
Merry Christmas. But I too like some of more of like the classic songs. Not a lot of people like know the song by name, but like if you heard it, you would know. Christmas Wrapping by the Waitresses.
Yes. Oh my God. My
Yeah.
mom and I love that song. It's one of the best songs.
It's
Do you wanna sing it for us?
It's so good.
Yeah, I
It's
actually
the,
don't know that song.
It's like it's a play on words, like rapping, but like with the W, like wrapping paper.
Yeah.
And it's just really good.
It's
I never heard the song. I think
Yeah, I
that
think you guys should.
It's the
perform it
one that
live.
has like the saxophone solo, the
It's like
bah humbug, and this is John, it is my favorite holiday. I'm not, yeah, that's your.
It's like a love
Gotcha.
story in a way.
Yeah,
but,
because
like,
she's like talking about this guy that she like, you know, keeps like seeing, and then it's like they never have like the good timing to like be in love with each other, but then it's like, it's either like Thanksgiving or Christmas. They're like, oh,
they
LOL,
run into each other
like
like the grocery store.
yeah, they keep running into each other, and they're just like, oh, like, okay, I guess like now's the perfect time. Like, okay, so yeah,
Gotcha.
it's really cute. But like the music goes hard. You're a saxophone player. I'm surprised
I
you don't
am.
know it. It's
I've
like
never
it's
heard
pretty.
it.
It's
You gotta
pretty
put me on
iconic.
it.
Well, I did hear, and I actually saw you perform "Careless Whisper" on the
Yes.
saxophone by George Michael, who's the lead singer of Wham.
Speaking
And
of,
you mentioned Wham before we started
Oh my God!
recording.
Last Christmas by Wham. So there is this game that I learned about on the internet, say around quarantine, because we were bored. So I did a lot of internet activity then, and I learned about this game. It's called Whamageddon. And the purpose of the game, there's many different rules that you can apply, but the basic rules of the game is starting December 1st and going until Christmas, either Eve Day, whatever you want to do. You cannot hear Last Christmas by Wham, like at all. You have to survive 25 days or however long you want to play. You cannot hear. That's allowed. You can play any cover. You can play like I said, you can play the Ariana Grande version. I don't know what other Last Christmas covers there are. You cannot hear Last Christmas by Wham, and if you hear it, you're out.
But what if you is it kind of like the game oh, you lost the game type game? You all just lost, sorry. Is it kind of like that, where if you hear it in the store, you're just done?
Yeah, so if you're in the car and you're listening to a radio station that's playing holiday music and that song comes on, you're out. If you're scrolling on TikTok and Last Christmas by Wham, edits and versions of that song trend all year round, but especially during Christmas time. If you hear it and you recognize, the second you recognize that Last Christmas by Wham is playing, you're out.
It's a great song, though.
Oh my God,
that's what sucks.
it's a fantastic song.
Fantastic
my
song.
suite mates, when I told them about this game, I got such death glares because they're like, "That's my favorite Christmas song," and I'm like,
You know what I'm really shocked about? That no one said anything about the Justin Bieber Christmas songs.
Mistletoe! Yes! It's so good. It's such a good song.
That's
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
And the little drummer boy with
the
Busta
bum, bum,
Rhymes.
bum, 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 bum. Oh my God, he was on the snare drum. He was going off on that. They said take 5, he heard change lives. That was insane. He knew what he had to do with that. And the Jonas Brothers have a Christmas song.
Yes.
That's what I thought you were going to say. But I don't know. The beginning gets me. They're boom, boom, boom. But they're talking about everyday's Christmas with their wives, which I guess sore subject for Joe Jonas and potentially Nick. I've heard some but that's not what we're talking about right now. That's gonna
Another time.
Another time.
But
Another
guys,
time.
We're forgetting a pivotal Christmas album here. Michael Bublé.
The king of Christmas.
Friend is
King Bubble.
obsessed with Bublé.
He's so good. The
Bubble?
Holly
I
Jolly
did. It's a
Christmas
joke.
that he did, that cover.
It's only he you know how they make the jokes that Mariah Carey defrosts? Which
Yeah.
we haven't talked about her, but she defrosts.
I feel like
everyone
she's
knows
worth
her.
her
Everyone
own.
knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Michael Bublé is the male Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
He has one other song that was popular in 2012 or whatever, but his Christmas album, insane.
Goes crazy.
Holly and Jolly, dare I say.
Holly and Jolly.
He just brings back that retro 50s Christmas music
He's
feel.
the perfect voice for it.
Beautiful. But yeah, that about wraps up all the time that we have to talk about music. If I hear Last Christmas by Wham after this point, I'll let you guys know if I lost, but I'm going strong, 6 days in. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll pick it right back up with TV. Happy holidays.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final segment of our Triple Scoop Christmas show. We're going to be talking about some TV specials, iconic TV specials. There's plenty. We're going to be breaking down some of them. So I'm going to open the floor to you guys. What are some of your all-time favorite Christmas specials?
Definitely the Charlie Brown one.
That's mine.
Oh, yeah.
I really
That's my
like it.
all-time
I
favorite.
love how it used to air on TV basically every single year, and now you can just stream it.
You can. Did you ever see the 50th anniversary?
I
that they
did see
for
that.
Yeah.
I
So
did see
good.
that.
Yeah.
It's like a childhood classic.
It is.
Like I just remember watching it with my family, and it always brings me good memories. Good-
Exactly.
yeah.
I have a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree, that I
Oh,
put
yeah.
with the little red ball. It's such a classic.
I have
the
that
music.
too. I also have the DVD for it
Oh,
too.
really?
I got it some almost 20 years ago now.
That's sick.
But I haven't touched a DVD in so long.
Yeah.
Real. Instant classic though. Benicio, what about you?
Well, I don't really watch TV classics that much. I used to when I was younger, but one thing I did discover that I found really funny were NFL Christmas parodies by Bleacher Report on a series known as Gridiron Heights.
I've watched that.
They made a parody of Ebenezer Scrooge with Urban Meyer, with
Oh, boy.
where the ghost of his past was, I think it was Tim Tebow, the ghost of his present was Chip Kelly, and Trevor Lawrence was Tiny Tim, and someone told him, yo, if you don't improve, Trevor Lawrence is going to be a bust. But then the ghost of his future comes in and tells him, nah, you're going to have a job even if you get fired. And then they had another one when Aaron Rodgers was Ebenezer Scrooge or something when he wished he wasn't drafted. And the alternate universe had like a 60-year-old Brett Favre playing quarterback on a wheelchair.
Oh my. Was it like him in like the Darkness Retreat?
Something like that.
Something like that? Nice.
I mean, I can't really contribute to any sort of sports discussion, but I do love Frosty the Snowman.
That's a great
A really good segue from that, but Frosty the Snowman
Aaron
and football?
Rodgers to Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, exactly.
What a mix.
What about the sequel to that, the Frosty the Snowman 2?
When he returns?
Oh,
yeah.
Frosty Returns?
Crazy. I mean, who knew he was going to come back?
I mean, I thought he was going to go to like the North Pole like forever, kind of like the movie said. And then, like,
I mean,
just
yeah,
pulls
he
up
does
again,
say
and,
like I'll be back again one day, but
True.
the thing was like
Who actually
nobody
thought
knew.
he would, like, come
Nobody
back?
knew. So
That's
it was
crazy.
it was really groundbreaking and
Yeah.
just a shock for everybody.
It was one of the most triumphant returns. It's like The Rock returning for WrestleMania.
Real.
Exactly.
So real.
Exactly.
So like, what are we thinking though? Because like, I was gonna throw out Rudolph.
You can throw out
Rudolph's
Rudolph.
a great one.
I
I
like
love
Rudolph.
But like, what do we think is better? A little debate real quick. Rudolph or Frosty?
Well, if it weren't for Rudolph, our grandparents wouldn't have got Christmas presents in 1964 because of that huge blizzard. You know Santa needed him.
I would
He
choose.
saved Christmas.
I'll choose Rudolph too.
I mean, Rudolph is very triumphant, and
he is.
He comes back stronger than ever, despite the haters, despite what everybody's saying, and
Yeah.
I think that's a really good, positive message.
It's a great message to everyone. If you
Yeah.
have a red nose, you know, Rudolph
Yes.
can prevail. But
Always.
another great Christmas classic, truly classic, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and gentlemen.
right. Yeah.
Now, are you talking about
So
the
good.
2012 animated
Oh,
one?
no.
Or just
I'm
Christmas
talking
Who?
Christmas
Christmas Who?
The 30-minute one where Squidward basically helps SpongeBob save Christmas for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, that's Christmas
Bring
Who.
it to an entire community
Mhm.
of people who have never heard of Christmas.
Santa's coming tonight.
Tonight. Santa's coming
Tonight, as yes.
It's wonderful. Such a good movie. The other one was pretty good though,
I was
too.
I was literally listening to It's Shaping Up to Be a Wonderful
Wonderful
Holiday.
Holiday.
I was just listening to that yesterday.
Yeah.
Such a good song and a good classic.
It is.
It's on Nickelodeon for the rest of the month.
It's really good.
I don't think we can talk about TV specials though without talking about The Grinch. Can't miss The Grinch.
Can't miss the
Okay.
Grinch.
The original Grinch.
Agreed. Did you see the live action one?
Oh, I have.
Your thoughts?
I love Jim Carrey. It's definitely a little spooky,
Mm-hmm.
but I love The Grinch. You know, Benicio. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think of the Grinch?
I mean, I think the animated was so much better than the live action.
Mhm.
I haven't seen the live action, but from what I heard, it was just a terrible movie, and The Grinch was meant to be an animated film.
I agree.
Hollywood, you heard it.
You heard it here first. Did you guys see the new? Because they made the new animated one as well.
The movie, right?
Yeah.
I
they
did
made
not
like a
see
new
it.
Grinch as well.
I did not
It was
see
like
it.
it's like basically like the same premise as the first one, except like new vibrancy,
Better-
new
better
colors.
animation.
Yeah, pretty
2023
much. Yeah,
animation.
just a 2023 rendition of the Grinch, pretty much.
Right.
I
Really
didn't
good
see
though.
it.
I recommend it for anyone who has not seen it. It's not like it doesn't have like the same kind of charm as the old animation like the first one did.
But I don't think anything will.
It is
Like,
that-
Exactly.
They
it
made
is
the new
that.
Charlie Brown movies, and it's just like not
Agreed.
as nostalgic.
Yeah.
You know, like
It is that time of year anyway. So
True.
it is. It is.
something I definitely want to see is like the new Peanuts movie, but even though it's not Christmas related, it's
Yeah.
something I definitely want to see.
It's good, I
never
recommend it.
I never even saw it before.
It's really
Yet it released years ago.
It did. But that wraps up our segment. So many great classics. You guys got to all check them out. And that concludes it for today. We will see you guys in the next shoot. You know, I absolutely love a good episode of Triple Scoop. What did you think, Mr. Bear?
Inspiring, truly inspiring.
But, you know, Ian, during that segment, I was able to run outside, and I'm not going to lie. I need you to sit back for this.
I'm sitting.
I think I saw Santa Claus.
No!
Yeah, Yes, dude.
No,
I
you didn't. No, you didn't.
I'm telling you, I think I saw him. I think I saw him.
I will leave the set right now.
I think he's back. He looked a little bit different. He looked a little. Ian. He looked a little bit different, but I'm telling you, I think I saw him.
I guess we got to send it on to the street to see for ourselves.
Hey guys, I'm Nolan. Welcome back to the live show, and I'm just gonna go around and ask people some Christmas questions. Excuse me. How early is it? Is too early to set up Christmas decorations?
Never early enough.
So like, what if we do it like before Halloween?
I did.
Really?
I decorated my dorm before Halloween.
She knows how to celebrate Christmas. Moving on. I'm going through a lot of deep trouble right now.
Okay.
Mrs. Claus has actually just cheated on me.
God, what?
I don't even want to think about who it was with. But like, what are your thoughts on Mrs. Claus right now?
That's okay.
I appreciate it. I needed this. What are your thoughts on Mrs. Claus?
Personally, I think you should leave her, find another Mrs. Claus. I mean, you're very valuable. Shouldn't be held down to her. This is horrible. I have nothing else to say.
You see, now we're here, and my question is, who wants to sit on my lap here? What is the number one thing on your Christmas list this year?
Ooh, the number one thing, some new shoes, some nice new curry dunks.
Some curry dunks? Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm not giving that to you. How do you feel about Mrs. Claus cheating on me?
What did you do?
She cheated on me. She got with another man.
But what did you do?
I did nothing. I may have spent a little, like, too much time with the elves. Does Santa get a Jersey Mike's discount?
He sure does.
Elf on the shelf or Mensch on the bench?
Mensch on the bench all the way.
How old am I? That's like, how old am I? Like, is my whole life a lie? Yeah, Mom, how old am I? What do you mean you don't know? I'm adopted? So who's my real parents? The Grinch? If you attend Monmouth University, you're automatically on the nice list. Guys, I'm hiring elves. Is anyone looking for a job? My elves aren't strike. Anyone trying to be an elf? Just for the year. Just for the year. We got one. Thank you. Excuse me. Are you listening to Christmas music right now?
No, unfortunately not. I should be.
When do you think the right time is?
Right after Thanksgiving, right after that meal, I think pop on some nice Mariah Carey.
Mariah,
get in your mood, you know.
Love this man. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie? Wait, how did you get in here?
The Chimney. By any chance, do you have any cookies on you? But Santa needs cookies! Laurel or Yanny? So you're the guy who Mrs. Claus chose. So, like, I see you all dressed up. Like, I see why she chose you. Who's dressed better? Me or him? I'm in a little bit of predicament. I need a new elf on the shelf. Are you willing to be the new elf on the shelf?
I mean, if you need one, yes.
Are you on the phone with Mrs. Claus right now? She definitely is. Can this be my new sleigh? Can this be my new sleigh?
Jump in the
All right, let's go. It's my new sleigh. It is December. And they know as well as I do, it's Christmas time. It's definitely Christmas season. And you know what? It's time to be jolly. Vote for me as Santa. Are you strong enough to carry my sleigh?
Yes, I am.
Are you guys strong enough to carry my sleigh?
I think so. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Nah, bro, flex on him.
Flex on him.
Come
God,
on.
look at that. Damn.
Come on.
Look at that.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Who are you gonna kiss under the mistletoe?
Oh God, Mrs. Claus.
It's him. It's him. We finally caught him. Yes. You've been hooking up with my wife?
I have. She told me she wasn't gonna tell anyone though. double it and give it to the next.
What's your name?
Tanner.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're on the naughty list.
I am?
Yeah.
What'd I do?
What didn't you do? Excuse me, what's your name?
Jason.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Jason, but you're on the naughty list.
Damn.
I just had to let you know. Naughty, naughty, nice, naughty, naughty, nice, nice, nice list, all naughty. Naughty list, naughty list, naughty list, nice list, don't worry. All nice list. So guess my name.
Santa.
Nice list. You're so naughty that you have your own list. That's how naughty you are. Naughty.
Again.
Naughty.
Are you kidding me?
Naughty. Naughty. She's on the nice list. Are you on the nice list? You're definitely not on the nice list. No, definitely not. I'm sorry, naughty. Look at her. Naughty. Back home in the North Pole.
That wasn't Santa.
I mean,
That wasn't Santa.
you sure? Like,
No.
but Mrs. Claus cheated on him. Like,
That's not him.
it's.
He literally said he was Nolan.
You know what, man? You whatever you want to believe, dude.
However,
Hater.
we do have exciting news. Gingerville is back on its feet. 3 buildings are fully constructed with central air conditioning and plumbing, and apparently ovens are now banned.
Banned? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, the village did burn down, so ovens wouldn't be the best idea. But for one more time, here's Chloe live from the construction on the site.
All right. We are back here at Gingerville. Thank you, Dean and Ian, for sending it to us once again. And I am joined here with our lovely news anchors from earlier, Bryn and Andrew, and they are going to be reviewing our volunteers' construction that they have done to help out the citizens of Gingerville after their tragic fire that happened this holiday season. So, guys, what do you expect to see today?
We're expecting to see a bunch of different houses that can withstand a fire.
Even more than a fire, hoping these houses can withstand an earthquake. Are you guys eating your house? Well. Oh, yeah. Oh! It looks like they got some team spirit going on over here.
Absolutely.
Well,
Let's get this judging underway. We're going to start off first here with Team Luca and Nolan. Would you like to present your house to the judges here?
Yeah, so here's our house. So what was the inspiration behind your house?
So if you look at our house, right, there's a lot of vibrant colors. We see blue, we see yellow, we see a little bit of red, orange. And you know another place has a lot of vibrant colors? You think of tropical places. Places like Barbados. So that was my inspiration for this house, and yeah.
Now, could a house like this withstand the heat in Barbados?
Oh, 100%. 100%. Without a doubt.
All right, strong competition.
That's important. Great start.
Interesting, interesting. Judges, what would you grade their work here?
Ooh, I'll have to pass on that.
Yeah. Sure.
But it looks like you got a strong foundation. I'm gonna give this I'll say an 8.
An 8. Solid score for our force group here. Wow, nice little high five. Great job, guys. High 8. Nice. Well, all right, let's move on to our next group here. Oh, Hyder, you're still missing your partner. Do you have any updates still on where he could have gone?
He's doing volume right now, so yeah. So he helped out with the structure, but in terms of the interior and exterior design, it was all me, And unlike my competition here, I don't need to bribe you to tell you that my house is the best house. You'll be needing these for how bright the future is with the real estate. That price on Zillow going all the way up. And so just to break it down real quick, obviously we have some decorations. We have a nice fence in the front, but what I would like to direct your attention to is the nice roof at the top.
Yes, I've noticed.
There is the Monmouth logo in Christmas lights.
Wow, very nice.
These guys baked. I cooked.
Now I know why you got those glasses on. Very bright and vibrant.
Yes, sir, and we have a nice chimney. But a wise man once said, if you can't be yourself, be Batman. So we got Batman on the other side.
Wow, mind blown.
Honestly, I don't really see it. I don't see
Ooh, we've got some smack talk from our other group.
Yikes.
Yeah, you can't see it because you don't have these glasses on.
It looks like a cat.
What does your house look like? It looks like a cardboard box.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
All right, let's cool it here, right?
Yeah.
If you're not respectful, I'm breaking your house.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's not very nice list appropriate here. But judges, what do you have to say about Hyder's and James's presentation?
I do like the theme. I really appreciate the roof. Very unique.
Yeah, you know, you're representing a lot of different spirit over there. You got the Mammoth spirit, you got Batman, and you know, I'd say that's a pretty solid 7.5.
I'll give it 7.5.
7.5. Not quite enough to top Nolan and Luca. Sorry, Hyder, but I'm sure the citizens of Gingerville will be very appreciative of your decorations because any work is good work.
It's rigged.
Anyway, we've got one final group here. Let's see if they can beat Nolan and Luca. Isabel and Michael, would you please present your work to the judges?
Yes, of course. So we may not be the most decorative-oriented team, but we really wanted to focus on the structure of the house, making sure that this house can withstand the test of time, and also be a little bit like modest. So as you can see right here, we have a little bit of snow on the front, and if we also turn this around, we have a very open backyard area.
Very open concept.
Very good for all like the children and the pets if you have any.
Very thoughtful, very thoughtful.
Family friendly.
And plus, it's fireproof.
Oh, that's a big one.
Very important. I'm sure the citizens of Gingerville are going to be looking deeply into. Whoa. We're not testing. No.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
No, fire is a very sensitive topic here in Gingerville. Well, judges, let's hear what you have to say about their fireproof, or so they claim, open concept house.
Well, I see they have a nice, you know, they have that plate to hold up the house, so they have the extra support there. And it being fireproof, you know, it's going to help them in the long run. And I recently heard that Gingerville has banned all ovens and other things in the household, so you guys are in good shape there. Brandon, what do you think about this house?
I really love the front yard. It's a very family-friendly house. I could see myself settling down there. Very cozy. I really like it.
Yes, Gingerville's a very family-oriented suburban neighborhood. So what would you give their construction final score?
Brandon, I'm going to have to give this one to you. What do you think?
Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Wow, you heard it here, folks.
It looks
a
like we have our
9.
winners.
Wow, so it looks like we have our winners here, Isabella and Michael. Congratulations, you have won the volunteer championship construction of Gingerville. So, yeah, congratulations, your work. You will be honored, given the key to the city of Gingerville upon the town hall's finished reconstruction. So. Yes, of course. Hire them. Next time you have a fire, God forbid that happens again here in Gingerville, hire these two to reconstruct your home, and they will be sure to make it look just as beautiful and fireproof as this one right here.
The Christmas spirit, while also being structurally sound.
Yes, of course. Well, that matters very much here at Gingerville. Well, that concludes the competition here at Gingerville. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you to all of our competitors/volunteers for their hard, noble work. They've worked diligently and very hard. I'm sure they're all very proud of the work that they've done, regardless of the outcome. Because like I said, any work is good work around Gingerville. Happy holidays, and we're going to send it back to you, Dean and Ian, in the studio.
Wow, congratulations to Bella and Michael. Lots of love for them and for Gingerville.
Congratulations.
So happy the town is able to rebuild itself, you know? I would just suggest some better construction workers next time.
Yeah, you know, definitely a work in progress, but, you know, it is what it is, right? But that concludes our show tonight. Thank you so much to everyone involved for making this all possible.
And thank you at home for being holly and jolly with us. I'm Ian Epstein.
And I'm Dean. And before we go, a toast. Happy holidays to all and to an amazing year of HawkTV next year. Cheers, my friend. We will see you all next year. Take care. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.